Hi YouTube. I just wanted to make a video response to the couple of videos made by Cynthia RF showing the little girl being sort of brutalized by her. I don't know who that person is to her. But I just wanted to add a certain nuance to just the context of what's happening in the video. Clearly we can ascertain that it's about one thing. It's about the way hair is viewed, the way kinky, curly and coiled hair is viewed in both African American society and African society, as coils and naps and all of those things are clearly not kosher and unattractive. And clearly I can say that what's happening in the video is mean-spirited, and it's also quite ignorant. But it also stems from something that I've recognized in like my own childhood. Just sort of like when I was a little girl and I was having my hair done, and it always hurt. It always hurt, whether it be the burning, both by the hot comb or by the chemical relaxer, whether it be the braiding, which was usually done so tight that my eyes would just kind of go all the way back for like 3 or 4 days. I was told that in order to be beautiful, I had to suffer. So beauty hurts. I even remember this little book that we used to read in school, and it was about these two African children, and the girl, it was a boy and a girl, and the girl was getting ready for this African festivity, and the moral of the story is that beauty hurts, because in the story what happened is that she was getting her hair braided, and it was done really tight, and she realized that it was painful. But the moral of the story was that beauty hurts. And I don't know, for any African YouTubers, if you remember the name, I believe it's Mamadou Ebineta. Mamadou is, anyways, someone might be able to tell me. But yeah, clearly, if beauty is straight hair and I don't know, light skin, a thin figure, even breast, large breast, a small waist, blonde hair, if that's beauty, then clearly I can understand how it would hurt. So really, it's kind of funny when people talk about change, because change is something that's rarely ever happens. People don't want to change most of the time because they're comfortable in their ignorance, they're comfortable in their weakness. But clearly, change needs to happen. Whatever fashion, whatever white fashion has deemed to be attractive, whether it be hairstyle, or whether it be skin color, or the shape of one's body, clearly that needs to be changed. That needs to be knocked off its pedestal, because what's happening in that video is going to keep happening, and it's going to continue happening until we black women embrace the idea of being natural as a good one. it doesn't have to be the one that you adopt, but clearly the alternative shouldn't be forced on little children, especially when it clearly hurts. It does. And you can't see it now, but I have a scar somewhere on my forehead. I believe it started to fade. No, it's right here. And I don't know if you can see it, but I've always had it. Oops. Can you see it? See this scar right here? Yep. 4 or 5 years old. Hot comb. I always have it. And you know what? I hope it stays there to remind me to never do that to my daughter. But I guess I won't have to, because according to today's standards, she has good hair because she's mixed. But I have no problem with my own hair. And I wish my mother didn't, or I would have never had this burn scar from whatever hot comb or curler she was using on my hair. But I really appreciated the video you made. It really inspired me. Thanks.